Sculpture. Indian sculpture. Chola period is famous for building style. Gupta period is famous for Nagara style. Chalukya period is famous for Asaya. Chola period is famous for, and Divya period is, Gupta period is famous for, and Chalukyas, Cholas got climax for, Chola has given climax to Indian sculpture. आपको याद हो पता होता है ना, pioneer and then ultimate achievement. Who? Cholas. In the initial level that you know that from the Gupta's period onwards and before that and Gupta period onwards, there are several Deviya, goddess come, and then our sculpture is somewhere, going towards. Initial period mein our sculpture is based on Buddhism and all. Yes. To some extent you will see in the Indus Valley civilization one portion is beard man. Yes or not? What is the meaning of beard man? Person having beard. Yes. And आप लोगों ने सोचा आपने सोचा कुछ इसके अंदर होगा. And what is the meaning of torso man? Without head and limbs, and is known as. So these are the different kind of we can be able to see sculpture in which region? Indus Valley civilization sites. Several terracottas which has been formed. Yes. So there is some Indus Valley civilization. We have some kind of what is an Indian sculpture, and we have some Indian sculpture also during the I said that Mauryas. That is in the form that is in the Buddhas and all, and thereafter slowly Guptas it is coming, and but finally when it started moving towards 10th century onwards and all, the slowly what happened, sculpture becomes a part of decoration of architecture. I said that it has been formed. Sculpture has been with what is the architecture. Understood? So image making and all, and the different kind of what is an आज भी आप लोग देखते होंगे in the houses something. I said that picturization and all it has been forming. So it is in a kind of what giving the what is in a touch beautification to a building, and that could be possible through which I said that could be possible through. So I said that this medium of artistic expression, favored medium. You can decorate the things, yes or not? The decoration can be done with the help of sculpture. Understood? And if you have seen Amravati Stupa, and Amravati Stupa has garlanded gods. Yes, if you have seen. What is this? These are kind of what is a sculpture. Sculpture is there. It means I said that it is giving some decoration, some beautification of the anything. And if I said that it is an artistic expressions, and then we have and the Bronze Age you can be able to see like it is during the 3000, 2000 BC, and then 1500 इसका कहीं पे fix नहीं लिखा रहता है. And that is also a Chalcolithic, and at the same time who is there? IVC. Who is there? And then in the same period में आपने क्या देखा? Indus Valley civilization. Understood? And then you know that there is a lost wax technique. What is this? Lost wax technique. And the lost wax techniques, it is there. I said that you should have a molded shaped sacha, and then melt the metals, and this it will go. This metal will molten metal will go, and it will convert into in that kind of shape which is there. And then dancing girl of Indus Valley civilization. It is made of what? Bronze metal. And then which technique is this? Lost wax technique. I said that if you will be able to see that bronze made torso man. Yes, it is the correct statement or it is a wrong statement? आपको इनफ गैप देता हूँ, उस इनफ गैप में आप लोग मैसेजेस देख सकते हो. यस, नहीं तो ये एक बार निकल जाएगा. आप लोग सोचते हो कि सर रिवीजन देते हैं, उस समय तो दोबारा सुन लूंगा मैं. यस, कुछ लोग इसमें भी उसके बाद सोचते हैं देन आई विल गो व्हाट इट इज समथिंग, फोन आ गया देन आई कैन. एंड ऑल दिस रिवीजन इट्स नॉट फॉर मी, इट्स फॉर यू. और उस समय यू गेट रिलैक्स्ड. You should be more concentrative at that time. So I said that the Bronze Age, and it was used mainly as a form of what is a religious art. So it is starting with a kind of, I said that religion is important. And then initial religion, who is the initial religion in India and after the Magadha coming? Who is the Buddhism? Who is the? And then Buddhism become the initial, what is an artistic expression in the form of bronze, in the form of, I said that is sculpture. Understood? And you can be able to see the golden chapter of Indian sculpture began when the Mauryan Empire, and then Emperor especially, I said Ashoka adopted Buddhism. Yes? Is it clear? So during that period, you know that the sculpture started, what is it? Growing. Sculpture started growing in which period? Yes, tell me. And what is the golden age for the sculpture? Sculpture. Climax is Chola. Golden chapter of Indian sculpture, which is Mauryas. It is in a climax is Chola. I said that this is climax during the what? Chola period. And then I said that golden chapter of Indian sculpture began with the Mauryan Emperor Ashoka adopted what? Buddhism. So the most of the what is in a sculpture has been made on the what is in a? Just tell me. Buddha's related statue. There is a Mahayana, Hinayana, and then Mahayana is believing in the what is worshipping of the image of the Buddha. Hinayana believes in the whatever he taught. That is in the teachings of the Buddha. Yes or not? And Vajrayana. So the Hinayana, if I am talking about that, I said that there will be who will support the different statues. Mahayana. Yes or not? And then I said that. That post-Mauryan period saw the development of three regional styles. So in which Mauryan has shown, and after that post-Mauryan, in which period I said that? Coming of three schools of sculpture. In which period? Post-Mauryan. Mauryan has started with this golden chapter, but I said that three schools come: Gandhara, Mathura, that is I said that towards northwest, Afghanistan side, and then I said that vision Mathura, thereafter I said Amravati schools. These are the famous three schools are there, and the Gupta period was marked by emergence of innumerable images of popular Hindu gods and goddesses. And आप लोगों ने देखा था that I have talked about when I was talking about architecture, Vishnu and all. आपने देखा? Yes, Vishnu, and then we have seen Shiva, Parvati, and several. Yes, so ये सब gods and goddesses come, then sculpture has been started. So the numerous number of what I said, the numerous gods and goddesses come into the Gupta period, and therefore again it helps in the what is in the formation of sculpture in the based on 8th Gupta period. Yes. Bronze Age, Chalcolithic, दोनों combined है. Chalcolithic, you know that the Chalcolithic it is considered as a, it is from the Ganga to Jharkhand. This is the reason Ganga to Jharkhand till 1000 BC. So यहाँ पे तो Vedic age भी आ रहा है 3000, that is it. So the Chalcolithic is a what? Later Vedic भी यहाँ पर आ रहा है. Early Vedic all coincide हो रहा है. It is not necessarily that they are the different people. There is it has been started during that period to that period, but इसी period में I said that there is a civilization which has different kind of things. Chalcolithic is what is from the Delhi side to what I said, that Delhi to what I said, that whole Ganga till Jharkhand, it is in a Chalcolithic region. Okay. So, then the Gupta period, and you have seen in the Gupta period what it is there. Just tell me, gods and goddesses, and before that Buddhism related, Buddha's statue and all, and different kind of other. And then we have been able to see from the 10th century onwards, the sculpture was mostly form of what is a architectural decoration. Understood? जितने भी architecture बन रहे हैं, आप जाओ in the villages, in the rural houses, there the several building has been made. Then दूर से दिखेगा लाल, पीला, blue and different, and then several sculptures. In the South India, there isn't too much of what is a sculptural growth in the this kind of it. So Indian sculpture reached its climax during which period? Just tell me. Chola. And Chola period कब से है? 850 onwards to 1300 AD. You remember that? And then this is the things. Yes, tell me. I said that what is the golden age and golden chapter? Mauryas. And when the three schools has been started, and when the gods and goddesses has been started in the sculpture from the Gupta period onwards, and which is the period which is considered as a climax for the. And during this period, from the Cholas period after that, what happened? Architectural decoration. The sculpture become the decoration of architecture. Let us see on the basis of which we are talking about. Some literary sources we have. We have some. What is the source we have? Just tell me. Some northern text is talking about something, and then some southern text is talking about something. Understood? And a part of it, there is something Vishnu Purana, Matsya Purana, and Agra Purana, highly what? Exaggerated stories. Purana is full of superstition. And then जितना विष्णु के बारे में बता दो, ये वो पता नहीं, which is not to be what is in the present time you can think of. So Purana is highly exaggerated what? Part of Vedas. Understood? And then you know that it is in a part of Smriti, not Shruti, Smriti. And then we have seen, I said that then the mention of the iconography can be found in many ancient texts. I say iconography means sculpture. And then I said that these texts have been categorized according to the reason, which can be like this: northern text and then southern text. Ekdam, you should be completely rotated. And that should be rotated. Then I said that Vastu Shastra. Which one I said that? This is the one book that in the North India is talking about sculpture. Vastu Shastra, have you heard about? In the building, this kind of structure should be there anywhere. So Vastu Shastra. And thereafter I said that Aprajit Pracha. Which one I said that? Aprajit Pracha. Understood? Aprajit Pracha. And then I said that there is a Samranga Sutradhara. Which one I said that? Samranga Sutradhara. And then I said that Prakasa. Which one I said that? Vishwakarma Prakasa. So which are the famous books that we can say that is talking about iconography or sculpture? Which are the famous? Yes, tell me. Which one I said that? Vastu. Which one I said that? Vastu Shastra. Vastu Shastra. Then I said that Aprajit Pracha. Which one I said that? Aprajit Pracha. Can you see? And then I said that Samranga. Which one I said that? Samranga Sutradhara. And then I said that Prakasa. Understood? So हमने क्या बोला? वास्तु शास्त्र. And then वास्तु शास्त्र के साथ चलोगे तो लोग ये बोलते हैं you will never get defeat. Yes or not? Do you know that or not? And never get defeat means Aparajit. If you will go according to Vastu Shastra, you will be what? Tell me. Aparajit. Yes or not? And then person who is Aparajit, he is full of prakash. He is full of light. Yes or not? Again I said that. मैंने क्या बोला? Vastu Shastra. What I said that? Vastu Shastra. And a person who is going according to the Vastu Shastra, I am not saying. Vastu Shastra says like this. A person who goes according to the Vastu Shastra, he is completely undefeated person. It means Aprajit. Yes. And he has lots of light. Light को क्या बोलेंगे? Prakash. That person is full of what? Prakash. एंड प्रकाश में कैसा होता है, वन रंग या डिफरेंट रंग्स और सम रंग, समान रंग रहेगा, यस और नॉट. सो विच आर द नॉर्दर्न टेक्स्ट, विच आर द नॉर्दर्न टेक्स्ट, स्कल्पचर, वास्तु शास्त्र, अपराजित प्रत्यय, प्रकाशा, एंड देन सम रंग सूत्रधारा. याद हो गया. विच आर द 4 बुक्स आई टॉक्ड अबाउट, वास्तु शास्त्र, अपराजित प्रत्यय, प्रकाश, then samranga sutradhara. And then if I am talking about Vastu Shastra, and it has been written by Mandana, who has I said that? Generally, you know that what happened if something is happened, if your life is not going well, then the people started saying in your mind, you know that you should think about your Vastu Shastra. एक मन में क्या डाल देते हैं, दाना. Yes, मन में क्या डाल देते हैं, you should think about. Mandana has given, yes, tell me. Mandana has given Vastu Shastra. And then I said that जो person अपराजित होगा उसके पास how many houses? Many houses at every place. आज के लोग, in the present time the people invest their money in which? Purchasing so many properties and here and there like this houses. So he become अपराजित person become what? भुवन का मालिक बन जाता है. He become the master of Bhuna. So Bhuvan Dev has given. So who can be have lots of Bhuvan? Who is अपराजित? Who is? And मन में दाना क्या था? What is in the मन में दाना? अपराजिता. Sorry, वास्तु शास्त्र. And then Bhuna Dev, I said that given अपराजित प्रत्यय. Understood? Samranga. A king should see their people in which form? समानता के साथ. Yes or not? Samranga. So